Hello, everybody. Today, in the final hour at 9:06 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today, what is it? June 15th, 2021. That's the first time I said the date, and I don't know why I did. But you know what? That's this show. It's so random. You have no clue. And I do have my friend, if you all are wondering. I have my friend. He's snuggling. So, tonight, I have Mephisto, king of the one family. I think Scars referred him. And he seems cool already from just the talking we were going for, so we're going to have a fun time, per usual. And thank you for that follow, Elias Guy. I think I said that right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. You can smack me the first time you see me. It's okay. What was that?
It's Alia.
Alia. Oh, yay, it's my boo-boo. That's what she said. Hell yeah. She said, yay, it's my boo-boo. No response? Damn, like, you, man, that went over his head.
Well, I knew she was coming, too. I was just waiting for her to pop in.
Did you
message me in the middle of this.
I think you did, Scars. Scars referred you, right? Or who referred
Yeah, he referred both of us, but
Mm-hmm.
only one of us could get in.
It's all good. She could come on another time, or you both could come on another time. It's all good. Could always schedule another one when she's home. It doesn't bother me. But with that out of the way and formalities, who are you? No, I don't know you. I just know of you as a Mephisto, king of the family one. That's it. So who are you?
Well, my name's Brett. I used to have an old account where we actually followed each other. My very first account, it was at Brett the One. And then I had gotten rid of it, given it to my fiance, and started over with something new because I just kind of felt like starting from scratch. And then I came up with the whole Mephisto idea, which was just an OC that I had created. And I just took the name and created a brand new account for it specifically for him, and then kind of just moved from there.
Nice. Okay. But, like, who are you besides, like, creating content? Like, what do you do?
Oh, well,
I mean...
I am a full-time fiance on the way to being a husband. Can't wait to have those change. I am a full-time father, almost of two. There's one on the way. Full-time job. I also stream on Twitch. Content creator. I try to do a little bit of everything.
I get what you're saying. A little bit of everything. Yeah, that's like kind of what you have. Kind of what you have to do nowadays if you're trying to make content creation a thing. Like, it's really hard, and that's the thing I tell everyone. Like, it gets really hard. You get burnt out, but you still got to keep doing it. Like for instance, we were just talking. I said, hey, I kind of just been slowing down, chilling out a little bit, waiting for this PC to come so I can play Apex live without any lag or latency between the computers, which is fine. It would take time, but at the same point, I've been kind of like also burnt out is the fact that, like, I just don't know what to create. I have no inspiration and influence. I have no ideas of anything, but it happens, and that's why you just keep going with what you have, and just eventually something will come. But
yeah, I get lost every once in a while. There's like times where I'll make content for 5 days in a row, you know, and then there's days where I'll make 1 day, 3 videos 1 day and just not do it for another 2 weeks.
Yo. Oh no, it's laggy. I see you got a
Kingdom Hearts suit on too, by the way.
He might be laggy because of Discord, but that's fine. But you were saying?
Oh, it looks like you have a Kingdom Hearts shirt on.
Yes, I do. I have a Kingdom Hearts. It's kind of old because there's like a hole here from him. But he loves needing my clothes, so it's all good. And yes, I love Kingdom Hearts. So you spoke of Twitch. So you do Twitch also. So what do you play on Twitch? Like, what is your main niche?
The main would probably be like titties. I know I'm gonna get some backlash,
thank you for those titties, the Disorder Lord. We love the titties. We love all the titties. Now, if you just throw like trillions of titties at me, and I'll be good for life. I think we all would be, because I would treat a lot of people to that too. One day. But yeah.
Who doesn't like this?
And as you were saying, you might get a lot of flack for this. Why get flack for anything you do?
No, not flack for it. It's just it's Fortnite,
So you're really good. If you're good, are you good at the game?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you're good at beating up kids. Got it.
Yes, that's exactly the point, right? Yeah. No, really the only reason I'm honestly playing this season It's because it has Rick and Morty in it in this season. That's the only reason I'm really interested right now.
I got Brett a Kingdom Hearts blanket. Just saying, nice. Yeah, nice. Kingdom Hearts was good. I liked the first one. The second one was cool. I did not play all those extra ones, but three
was kind of a letdown.
3 was all over the place. That's why. It just was all over the place.
The characters, super happy to like play with those characters and all, but it was kind of a letdown for me.
Yeah, they wrapped up all the stories instead of concentrating on one big story. That was the issue in my opinion. And then 2 was just too short. Like it just felt like it was missing something. Too short.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was missing a lot. Because then they started adding those little ones, the little like, side trails. And I was like, you know what? I'll just wait.
Exactly. Fortnite is just one of those I looked at it, I played it. I didn't like the flow. I like being able to move. That's why I play Apex so much.
It's definitely a lot of racial slurs and mama jokes and I hate your mom, I banged your mom. After that, at this point when I stream it, I'm just like looking for those people. So that way I can sit there and just, because I had one kid the other day, for example, and I had myself muted. And I was streaming. I had a couple of people in there. Alias guy was probably there. I'm not sure. She might have been. But I was streaming, and this kid comes in, and I must have breathed wrong right before I muted the mic. Because as soon as I muted it, he just started losing it on me. He was like, fuck you, fuck this. I know you have a freaking mic. Oh, my God, I hate you. And I was like, okay. So I got mad, and I turned on the mic, and I was like, I banged your mom. And then I, back to the mute, and it was over. It's all over. Oh my God. You ever seen that video of where the guy comes in and he's like, well, what if I call you Shadow Walker 639? Told you I'd fuck your mom.
Oh my God. Yeah, I hope you put those on YouTube Shorts, right?
Yeah.
You do? You put those on YouTube Shorts?
Oh no. I'm not good at like going back and clipping stuff. I always do something to screw it up.
Tip. On Twitch, there is something called highlighters. And it's called when you make your Twitch panel, like how you got the clip that, run a 1-minute ad, run 3-minute break, like stuff like that, right?
I have no idea how to, because I play that on the PlayStation. So I don't know, am I able to?
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can. You just got to load it up, the dashboard, on a separate computer. You can load the dashboard up there. So, like, if you run into, like, a clip you like or something, or you really burnt someone, you could literally go in there and add stream marker, and you can name it. You could just add stream marker or add stream marker with description. Or even just clip that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of options you can get. I played other games,
too. Call of Duty Warzone. I tried that and when I can't even like hit the ground without getting sniped midair with a no scope, I just gave up and I went to Call of Duty Cold War instead. That was my comeback for that. I was like, I'm just gonna go play Cold War. I'm good. I don't want to do this.
Okay, Cold War. I mean, like, you should really try like an adult game. I mean, you got like Call of Duty where it's just like, yeah, we're blah, 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 we're shooting. We get our loadouts right away. We don't have to work for it.
Yeah.
And then you got Cold War, the same thing. But zombies, I hear, is pretty cool, but it's still the same thing. I like the zombies.
I like that open world idea they've got going on.
Okay. What about Apex, the game that actually takes skill?
I've never actually played it. I've never played Apex. Nope.
A lot of people
wanted to. I just never did it, though. I just never got into it. Well, I never tried it, is what I mean.
A lot of people try it, and then they're like, no, because it's too hard. That's really why.
It looks fun, though. It looks really fun.
So me and my son, we're plat, right? Well, that's the reset happens. So every like there's 90 days in a season, and every so it's like halfway through the season it resets where you lose a whole tier and 2 levels. And there's a bronze, silver, gold, plat, diamond, masters. So if you're masters, you get brought down to diamond 1 or diamond 4, and then brought down 2 more levels to plat 2 at the reset. We were plat 1, so we got brought down to gold or silver 2. Fine. But when we were in plat lobbies the day last night with King of Ashes, he was running to get like to a position. The whole lobby that was left, because there was only 4 squads. 3 shot him this way, 3 shot him this way, 2 shot him this way. We were just like, what is this, a Masters lobby? Because like I've only seen that in Masters, never in Plats, and I've watched Plat players play. I'm just like, holy fuck! But it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I'm gonna try it out. Probably gonna try some.
You should, and you should add me, and I will train you.
Let it download.
Yeah, I'll train you.
Train you?
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, there's no just pick up gun and shoot. There's none of that in this game. There's no. I'm
trying to see how that all worked.
Yeah, definitely. I will train you on how to play the game. If you know how to play first shooters, let's go. Now, it looks like you also play action adventures. Did you play Final Fantasy VII Remake?
I did not.
You are lame.
But I did play.
You're lame! I'm just kidding.
I did play the new Assassin's Creed Valhalla. A lot of people didn't seem to really get a kick out of it, but I did.
It's hard. Because, like, I'm that person when I'm thoroughly into a game, I kind of just, like, focus on it because I'm in deep thought. But like when we're streamers, we got to remember to talk our thoughts.
We have a chat box.
Yeah, talk our thoughts. Yeah, we got to remember like what we're thinking, talk out loud. But like that's what I started. I do a lot when I play RPGs, but I really don't do it on my channel as much because I'm kind of it's one of those things where I just want to enjoy them. That's why when the remake came out for the intermission, I fucking loved it, but with like how the animations and buildup was to like what happens with the plate dropping, it's like I am scared on how and what emotions they're gonna touch when that one thing happens later that has made full-grown men cry because they did not expect it at all. But yeah, yes, I am not ready for that, but I want to record my son doing it, so.
That's how it's done. You got to do that first, and then you go.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that I thoroughly enjoyed that intermission. And if you like RPGs, you will like. That's so good, so good.
I do. I'll have to check that one out.
Wait,
I want to play Res Evil 7 too. I definitely want to try that one out.
Village, right?
Yeah, Village.
Sounds like R2D2.
I think that's 7 or 8.
I don't know what it is. The Village. We know it's the Village, and
it's the Village.
The Village is it looked really good, and people I know who played it liked it. They just said it was a little like it was scary at some point. It's like what the fuck.
I don't know. Me and my fiance watched Markiplier, who's one of our favorite YouTubers. We watched him play it all the way through. I mean, there was like I think out of the entire time we watched him play the entire game. First of all, dude needs to get rid of Crystal Dimitrescu. I get it. She's got big old knockers and a big old booty, but sell it. And second off, I think we only saw like 3 jump scares the entire game. And they weren't even like that jumpy.
One was with the hand, right?
Yeah, one was with the hand.
Yeah. Someone put that on TikTok. I was like, assholes. I don't like watching people playing like RPG type stuff with stories right away. Because sometimes maybe I do actually want to play it.
And see the story for yourself.
Yeah. Now, like, end game bosses and tips like that's a little different because that's story-esque, but not like, okay, whatever. Guys on that, okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. So, not the Star Wars robot, lol. Red Dead Redemption 2, or Red Dead Redemption 2. God damn, why was that so hard to read? Red Dead Redemption 2. That's like a tongue twister. Red Dead Redemption.
Whatever you want to call it.
So, you make content for TikTok. You do Twitch. Do you do YouTube?
I do. A long time ago I did, but I hadn't. It just never took off, and I moved on.
Shorts are a thing, and you could try doing that, like that talking shit thing. Warning! I'm a toxic player! My God, that would be funny. That would be like intro of your series for shorts. Warning, I'm a toxic player.
No, I'm toxic to toxic players. I'm not toxic. I'm toxic to toxic players.
Scars, you should know it's easy to break me because like reading and words, I don't even know how I can do this sometimes because sometimes that chat's just going and I'm like, huh? What?
What was that?
Exactly. So you're getting married. Where'd you two meet?
We're not entirely sure when. Where did we meet?
Yeah, I just said you're getting married. I didn't ask when you're getting married. I just said you're getting married, and I said, where did you meet?
Yeah, okay. Words are hard in my brain too.
But while you're on that topic, when?
It's we don't know yet.
It's up in the air like confetti, but you just haven't caught one of them yet.
It's like taking a hat full of, dates, and you just kind of throw it up there, and then, after a year later from slowly falling in slow motion, you just kind of pick one.
Fair enough.
But we met. This is my favorite little love story. When I had my first account.
Story time.
Yeah, when I had my first account as Brett the One, I had a lot of friends and fans that I had started creating. I was at 11.9 thousand before I had given that account to her. She was one of my biggest fans, still is my biggest fan. And she, me and her were talking for quite a while, and she lived in Minnesota, and I live here in Iowa. And she had asked, we talked about, meeting and hanging out. She came down a total of 5-7 different times before I ended up just asking her if she wanted to move in with me. So she left Minnesota and came down here to live with me. And then we've, we do pretty much everything together. I mean, if I'm dying, she's dying. That's how it's going to go. It's not going any other direction.
Fair enough. That's awesome, though.
Awesome. After a little while, we were live one night together on that account, and I had asked her to marry me in front of 20 people. So that was that. And she said yes. I cried. She cried. They cried. And then ended the live because, we all know what happens when you get a yes.
Pokey and wetness.
Pokey. So yeah, and then we've been together ever since. We've done everything. We've grown together, and now we're having a child.
Nice, congrats. And yes. Scars is I better be invited. And then Jake the cosmonaut. We're getting married real soon, probably by August.
Oh, that's my buddy Jake from Fortnite. I knew he was gonna come in at some point and say some
shit. Poop,
that's my gay buddy.
More for poop. More for poop people.
That's my gay friend.
Nice. Yeah, I gotta love gamer friends. My son's my gamer friend, and then I got a whole bunch of other people, but mostly me and my son. We destroy in Apex. We destroy. It's fun.
I gotta check it out. I've been wanting to and just never doing it.
We'll do it, and I will train.
I'm gonna do it. I will do it just so I can say that I was trained in Apex by FinalHarps. That's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, I'm not the best, but I will teach you the basics of what the fuck to do. Definitely. Hello, Hops! Came in to say hello and going to have tonight and tomorrow night off. Hell yeah, Castiel. I hope you enjoy your nights off, because I know how that can go. I've been lazy as fuck for a while. Hence why the very little content you've been seeing from me. But hey, such is life, and when you realize it's time to take a break and just have fun. But still, the show's got to keep going. But anyway.
I have been dead lazy. As soon as Whitney left to go see her parents, the August guy in Indiana, so I've been nothing but just laying there on the couch. I've barely even been streaming. Usually I stream every day.
Wow.
But just been so lazy. When she left, I was like, what the fuck do I do with myself?
Right? Time to catch up on sleep and relax for a little bit.
Catch up on sleep? I think even my body was like, you've had enough. Go do something.
Can you recommend a try not to laugh or jump video? Castiel, I got no idea.
The spider.
A spider. Spider or a comedy that you see, look up comedy and just say try not to laugh and post it with you face at the bottom. I mean, or if you're trying to find something that way, search it on YouTube and try not to laugh, and then you'll find something, and then it'll pop up, and then all you do is put it on mute and not watch it, and put it on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, whatever you want to put it on.
Wherever the hell we put our stuff anymore.
Right, wherever we post. There's so many platforms.
What's that other one that's kind of like TikTok? It's not TikTok. It's not.
There's Clapper. There's YouTube Shorts. There's Clapper. Instagram Reels. There's for gamers. There's Hover. There's gonna be 2 other apps coming out. Clips app. It's just it's so saturated. It's one of those where you just pick 3 to 4 and stick with those, and yeah.
See which one works the best.
Exactly. But we talked about games, talked about content. Now you are going to get married. What are you like? What are your goals with each other in the long run, or what are your goals with each other? Like, do you have goals to have many kids? Do you have goals to like move like to a real somehow get content creation to be huge, or like what are your plans?
That is one of our goals, is to, we want to, I mean, we have the same goal, which is another thing that we really have in common, is when it comes to like creating content stuff, the only reason we do it is because like if we see 100 likes, that means that's 100 people that smiled that day. That's the way we kind of see it. And we want to, we want it to be better than that. We it's not like we, don't love the people that, already watch your content, because we do. Like there's just nobody else in the world, you know what I mean? But we want to be able to reach a massive amount of people, and be like, look at that. That is 1.5 million people who laughed, smiled, or cried today, something that they needed, which is, and I mean, otherwise, if we have a girl, then yes, more than one child, because God damn it.
God damn it, you cut out. No, seriously, right after that, you cut out a little bit. What were you saying?
Oh, I said, and when it comes to having children, if this one's a girl, then God damn it, we're having another one, because I want a boy. That's just how it's gonna go.
Fair enough. Well, let's see. Let's catch up my chat a little bit. DJ DeFaro, how are you, brother? Scar talking to Pharaoh. Finally getting over this cold thing. Ooh, Blood's got this cold thing or severe allergies, whatever it may be. Can you recommend? Okay. Not a serious gamer, but that's from Scars Clapper. Hello, my cute lost puppy. I love him. Just kidding, you Brett. Hee hee. Alia. And then Scars. They plan to move to Maryland. They just don't know it yet. We do
not. If anywhere, we're going to move to Indiana.
Indiana, that's family's all. Which part of Indiana?
That is the wife's choice.
No, but I mean, like, what section? Northwest, northeast, north, or southwest, southeast, middle?
Whatever she says.
Okay, whatever you say. Where is the location?
Because I have no idea where her parents.
Because if it's northwest, that's pretty close to us.
There you go. Collaboration time. Right
power
there.
Couples collaboration of true talents. We would have to listen to Blood most of the time.
Someone's got to be the adult.
I'm the adult. She's the brains. So like, she'll have all the ideas, but I'm the one who will get the ideas out of her to explain it to everyone. The best thing is stand here. Okay. Stand here. Okay. Doesn't tell me anything else. Plays like you're supposed. You just said stand here.
Are you talking about?
You just stand here. Videos? Yeah, when we're making videos. Yes.
I'll talk amongst myself. Be like, it had to have been so fucking hard for him to do. To be able to do it here and do it there, and then because that's how it works with us too. We'll make a video together, and I'll be like, "No, you're doing it wrong. No, it's not. No, put your arm up here."
Yeah,
it's like playing with a mannequin. You just kind of move them the way you want them.
To be honest, when she has an idea and she explains it really well, it clicks right away. And I'm really good with the flow with the idea and add to it. Hence, like, why we work well, because I'm very good at working off of someone else. I'm very good at predicting someone else's move and just aura and demeanor as we go. So it works out good. It's just when I don't get any like idea of what's going on, I'm kind of like,
right.
That's
it
what
gets a little confusing at that point.
Yes, that's the only time. But other than that, it's usually a great freaking time. But man, so you make TikToks, you do this, you do that. Like, what besides making OC content? What is all right? How about this one? How about with OC content? How are you going to get known as who you are with OC content that is different from everyone else? What is so unique about yourselves?
That's a good question. I was not prepared for. I guess I mean, it's usually just by word of mouth. This is how, I mean, that's how we've always grown. And I just, I want people to want, they don't have to like me, or like the real me or anything like that. As long as they, smile at the end of the day, then that's all that really matters to me. Like, that's it. We don't give a flying fuck about our follower count. It's not that. I mean, when we see it, though, we're excited and we thank everybody for that. But it's the people that are there now and the people that want to be there are, just like the best thing about it is just making people happy, even if it's doing something stupid, you know what I mean? Like, blasting a bottle racket out my ass cheeks or something. I don't care. As long as, 100 people smile at the end of the day, that's all that matters. This isn't Jackass, but, it's... Did you see
that YouTube video of that guy doing that? Or that girl, it was a girl who did that. Like,
yeah, it looks painful. Big old black spark.
that shit is painful. Like, those sparks are really hot and they don't cool off for a while. I've had that shit on me before. Yeah. Like, no.
Don't worry, I won't be shooting a bottle rocket out my ass. I mean, I'm just saying.
It would be hilarious to see, but as long as like you had protection around everything, like as in like where it hits it won't burn. I mean,
no, it's gotta be bare ass cheek all the way.
No, you will get burned. Literally get burned.
It'll be burned.
So okay, all right, that's special. That's really special right there. Like I no, when I saw that I went, no. No, and
people have done worse.
Not on camera, I know it was pretty ridiculous. French like weirdo, everyone avoids. That's an interesting name, though. Hey, he had me dual live him and have a mock interview to prepare him. I warned him you were way better at thinking of questions to ask people.
All he did was ask me like 2 questions, one of which was, who are your favorite bands? The other one is, who is MEPHISTO? And I was like, me?
Yeah, but it's way worded. But some people don't know how to answer that question, which is really weird. Shut up! What? I'm here.
Scars is bad at interviews.
I'm here. Well, I mean, it takes practice. I mean, my first few interviews were kind of not bland, but like, what the fuckery, because now you don't want to be by me. I don't get you, cat. I don't get you. And or what the fuckery is because like you're just asking from a list. Now I used to ask from a list all the time. Now I'm just like, whatever, let's flow with it. But like, so I asked you to have 2 questions prepared or a topic to talk about. What were the topics you thought of? Do you have a controversial one, or do you have a topic you're very passionate or extremely knowledgeable about? Come on.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm very much knowledgeable about anything specific, but if it were going to be something like, controversial, it's just, I personally just don't understand. This is just my point of view. I just don't understand why, sometimes, I mean, how am I supposed to word this? So all of these amazing creators, even someone who has like 5 followers, sometimes those people there, I mean, they definitely do better makeup than I do. I mean, they've got like 5-6 hours worth of stuff put on their faces, and they've been sitting at 50 followers for 2 years now. And that personally to me just doesn't make any sense. And then, people will come across and they'll be like, oh, it's because of the algorithm. Well, I do shitty makeup and I got 11.5. So I don't understand how he's got that and I have that. I was like, I'd rather give them all to him. And I just don't understand any of it, to be honest.
There is no understanding it. Now, before the BLM movement happened, I cracked the algorithm. It was really simple. The algorithm just wanted bright lighting and contrasting colors. That's it. It just wanted to be able to see everything that is in the video, so that way it could see if it could push it out or not. So me and Blood's videos, before that happened, we're getting like 3 to 6K views, and one a week, blowing up to 100,000 or like 600,000, depending on the week. Like, it was really interesting. But as soon as the BLM movement happened, I think they did something with dark colors, and they didn't want to push out anything dark color. So after a long time of that happening, and then the presidential election happening with the hatred towards TikTok, and with all of that combined, I think what happened is everyone on TikTok just like reset it that TikTok's just this like comedy / whatever thing now. So like for cosplayers, it's extremely niche. For this, it's extreme. For like this kind of stuff, it's niche. While comedy can relate to everyone, information can relate to everyone. So that's where I think like for one, they changed the algorithm drastically to where no one like with dark stuff or dark anything really is getting seen, on top of it being extremely saturated due to COVID happening, because there's a lot more creators than there were before.
Now
yes. Wow. Now
they have something to do.
Mm-hmm. So logically, if you think about it that way, it kind of makes sense. But at the same point, it sucks because you can't be yourself. You can, but it's going to take a long road, and it depends on what you do from here, A, B, C, and D, and what you will add on that is still you, but catering to the algorithm, but still you. That's the hardest part, is catering to content. What's that word? Like TikTok relevant content, YouTube relevant content, like content like that people want for them to keep coming back. And for it to still be yourself, it like causes an identity crisis. And that's what a lot of people have, that what's the imposter syndrome, I think it is. And I'm guessing, I have no clue, but it makes sense because like you're making content that isn't you just to stay relevant. And for me, that's why I kind of slowed down and stopped, because like making content where it's something else is not me. Like I can't do trends. I can't do these things. But you know what? I'm going to do something. I'm going to get back on that fucking horse and be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to make something. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make something. Don't care. Yeah. And point being, since the algorithm, all that wants certain things, if you don't do it, you're not going to get known. That's all it is. That's really all it is. And it sucks. It really does suck, because you want to get known for what you like, but not everyone's going to like that. I can go.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I've come across people who have like forgot almost. It's almost like they literally forgot, like this, you know, there's certain content creators, you know, OC creators who I swear they forgot who they really are. You know what I mean? Like I get, you know, like a lot of OC creators, you know, original characters like Mephisto or something is supposed to be a little bit of me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I've met people who you talk to them and it's never them. It's always their character. And sometimes it's like, man, how long have you been doing this?
And it's interesting because there's some people I've had on the show and I'm just like, oh, you're a douchebag. Then I've had others where they're so real it's ridiculous. Like one of the most real people that like you will get wholesome out of, like I swear to God, it's this modern day age Oprah, is fucking Blue Eye Darkness. I swear to God, she's like the modern day Oprah before cosplay.
she's the cosplay Oprah.
I'm being serious here though, because like she is very open, she's very honest, she's very like she's in your face, but it's just that love in your face. She wants to see you grow. She wants to see you successful. She wants to see you at your best at all times, regardless of how
and there needs to be more people like that,
right? And there's other people who I've seen and they're just straight like douchebags, straight up. And I'm like, I understand like you're up there, but or you're getting known for something, but you're not still human. You're
right.
like you do this, you're going to get far and away, but then you're not. Like I know.
Well, I mean, in the end, you know, it's like in the end too. I mean, who made you so big?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, it's these billions and billions of followers you have, and you're not even going to say like a thank you, or you know, I hope you guys have a good day. Thanks for making me famous. Fuck off.
Right. There's a lot of times where I will just pop in people who've been in my stream and chat and DM them and say, hey, long time, how have you been? Just to check up on people, because you never know. Right. Like, I don't care if they found another streamer to watch. I really don't. But you still were in my chat and we talked. And you pop in my head, I'm going to check up on you. I don't care if you come back to my stream ever again, but I'm still going to check up on you because that's just how I am. It's like, it's just, I don't know. It's just how it is. It's that I just feel that's just how it should be. Can I do it to everyone? No, but I try to. Like Soro, I haven't talked to you in a while, and I saw you playing Final Fantasy, and I saw you're live. I'm like, man, bro, you're playing this. Damn it, we're at the same spot. I'm not watching. Damn it. It was I don't want to miss anything. I know. I don't want to miss. I don't want to learn anything new. Like, not yet. But yeah, definitely. Like, and that's how it should be. No, like, I've had people in my life which really put me in a spiraling depression. Man, you hit a really good topic. Love it. Hell yeah. Put me like in a deep spiraling depression, and I ended up losing a good big circle of friends that still seems like they're kind of distraught after what happened. And I guess one reason why I slowed down on a lot of things on top of just not having like any inspiration or any ideas. But I still, even after all the bullshit, I always give that one extra text because I always let bygones be bygones. I check to see if they were okay. No response back. It's been 5 years.
How you doing?
Exactly. No response back. It wasn't even that long. It was a couple months, but still no response back. And it's like, you are just the douchebag and child of the situation.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Yeah. But that's just how it goes. And thank you. I try to be awesome, and I'm awesome. I got my cat because he's chilling with me, and I love it. Well, if we get closer, you'll be stuck with me. I'm stuck with you anyway. We just haven't played any games together. Assholes car. So we got that one. That one went a little pretty deep and pretty far off there. So what was the other one you had? Because you said
what happened to common sense?
It ain't too common.
that was the next one is what the hell happened to common sense in the world?
It ain't too common. Like, there's a lot of times where what it really is, what I think happened to common sense is just the fact of there's a lot of silly as this might sound, this is just randomly popping in my head right now. There's a lot of influencers out there. So they see an influencer do something, they believe that's the way of life. And so they believe on that way of life. It's like individual weird religions, but it's through just beliefs of watching other people do their actions, because you learn from other people's actions. Most of your content to one up someone else is from 3 versions of the other people's contents, 3 different versions, like 3 other people. So if you watch like Markiplier, your top, like Fortnite, let's say even what's his name? Ninja, and then someone else that's like your main OC, and you combine all 3, you combined 3 different influencers into your own content. That goes for life and like your way of thinking too outside of life. So I think it's just a combination of what people get influenced, and since they have internet everywhere, it's like it's one of those things. I think that's just what I personally think, and it kind of makes sense, and it always lines with like just YouTube nowadays and what kids watch and what everyone watches. And if they don't have their parents to like kind of guide them, I mean, look how many dads are out for milk.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. What's up,
Going
Mr.
out
Sparrow?
To get that pack of cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
That pack of cigarettes that's been at this gas station for like 4 or 5 years.
Right? Like, man, he's still waiting for that delivery. I mean, it's like the video card shortage right now. I mean, he's got to get a whole carton, but he only has enough for 1 pack, but he can't get the whole 1 pack because it's more than worth a whole carton. I can't.
It's exactly how it is.
I know.
And it's sad and it hurts.
Just got out for a 3090 kids. Be back soon. Huh? Right? I mean, I had to get a whole Soro. I had to get a whole new rig to get a and yes, it's a victory because I had to go get a whole new rig to get a 3080, and my thought process was, since my son does the editing on the interviews, I'm going to just give him this PC and use the other one for live streaming and editing also, because it has a 3080 on top of an AMD on there. It's just going to be really good. And yeah, just going back out for 3090. Yeah, it's really cool. And dude, it's ridiculous. But let's start asking questions again, because we went on a serious topic there that I could talk about for hours, and we're getting close to that hour mark already. Fuckeries. But yes, no one says squirrel with titties, but I want to say squirrel with titties. Thank you for those 200 bits for playing that sound alert of fanfare. I love that one. Dun, 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 dun. When Yuffie did it, I was dying, dude. I was dying, Soro, when Yuffie actually did that. But good to you. See, do you see how these go? They just like are very chill, like we're having a good time talking, and man, so since we are getting close to that hour mark, I will start asking the closing questions, and there's just more than just one. So the first one is, do you have any questions or things you want to talk about before we end that we thought we would talk about, but we didn't get to talk about, and it just come into your head like, ooh, let's talk about this?
I've always been curious on how you guys got into, well, how you got into cosplay.
Her.
That was quick.
Well, she was okay. I got into content creation 2 years ago. My anniversary is really close. If someone could look at click on my name when I press this and tell me why didn't anything come out? Okay, click on my name and tell me when my fucking anniversary is, because I'll make a fucking stream for that, because I don't even know. But anyway, I made 2 years ago this month, I made all these accounts, started content creation on Twitch, because she was doing Twitch and she was trying to find a way to make revenue for like the house, just to help out. And I loved it, so I fell in love with it. Then I found out later that year TikTok was like really good for exposure, and she hopped on it. And I saw that she was liking and doing it. I started getting her costumes and other things. And usually when I get her something, she just stops doing it. I got her a lot of things back in the past, and she'll stop using it. For some reason, she kept making stuff. She kept doing things. So you just click on my name and it will load up. I think Soro could find it. And
well, it's a good thing though, to find something that you love. You know what I mean?
The thing is, she kept doing it, so I wanted to support that. And then I noticed she liked it, and I'm like, you know what? I'll join. I want to join because I see her loving it. Click on my name and see when I made this account, because when you click on because when I click on my own name, in 2 days. So 2 days actually, because I can do it. I was dumb. I didn't realize I could do it myself. Do you see how my brain just does not work at times? So in 2 days, I would be on here for 2 years.
So it would be the 17th. It's been 2 years.
Yes, in 2 days, the 17th. So with that being said, that's how I got into it. That's how she got into it, and that's how I ended up getting into it. And I just loved doing it because I had a lot of fun. It was enjoyable. That's why I just enjoyed it. So I couldn't, I just wanted to keep going. And I finally, after almost 2 years, is where I was like, damn, I need to chill a little bit, or I'm gonna just fucking hate myself. Shit. But that's how we got that. Mm-hmm. Yep. So, what about fire stories? Do you have anything dealing with a fire? Where it goes burn, burn, and you went, oh shit, did I do that? Or you saw something?
I have a huge burnt hole in my porch. Big, nice, decent size. So I don't know if I know a lot of people have heard about the derecho that hit Iowa. It was it's pretty much a hurricane on land. It's literally, the winds reached up to 140 miles an hour of straight line winds.
Okay.
And it hit out of nowhere. Nobody saw it, no warnings, no nothing. And I was in the middle of the worst place that could get hit. The worst place where the most damage happened, I live in. I live in Cedar Rapids, and I got hit hard, the hardest. And I was outside, chilling, grilling, drinking some beer. And all of a sudden, I hear the sirens go off like 2 seconds before it happened. And I'm, everyone, this is what Iowans do because we're so smart. We sat outside with our beer and we were just like looking up. Like, what is it? And nothing happened. All of a sudden, just all you could see was this. I mean, the cloud itself was one single cloud and it stretched to like 12 miles. It was huge.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Man, yeah, that's what a lot of it said.
It's a victory for men. I don't know. Don't ask. Go continue with the huge thing in the sky.
But yeah, it came flying in, and I left my grill out on my porch, and I was drunk. So I closed the door, and it's a charcoal grill, and I was drunk. So it was sitting on my wooden porch in a metal grill sitting on a wooden porch. And when I came back out after this 40-minute storm, which is the longest storm ever, and there was a huge hole in my porch.
Jesus.
Hole in the porch.
Jesus. What kind of like fuckery is that? Like for real? Like
which part?
Yeah, like I mean, like seriously, that is straight like fuckery right there. Like, look, oh my god, a huge ass storm out of nowhere, and then kaboom, like a burnt porch.
Yeah, I mean, it was bad.
What did you at least save the meat?
Yeah, no, I ate it before that happened.
Oh, okay. So, okay, cool.
It was not eating. Yeah. Actually, it was just a pizza that I threw on there.
What?
Just one of those grilling pizzas, a Tombstone. It says great for grilling, and you throw it on a grill.
Right? Oh, man.
It was delicious. And then we all almost died. So, it was all cool.
At least you're still here, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Damn.
I live in an apartment complex, shook the whole place like a tornado was coming by.
Damn.
Turned out it wasn't a tornado. It was just really strong winds.
Yeah, that's really strong winds. Oh my god. Yeah, so yes, thank you for that help, Soro.
The damage was in the millions. It was bad.
Damn. Wow. What?
Power was down for 14 days.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Definitely.
Longest 14 days ever. It's funny to see people come outside, because they don't even have any service on their phone, and they're just like, what do I do?
Yeah. You go outside. Like, yeah.
Everyone was grilling all over the place.
Mm-hmm. But.
It smelled good outside.
It smells like smell like a wooden fucking grill. You're smoking.
Yep.
You're smoking the food. Wait, no, that's my porch.
That's the porch.
Oh shit, dude.
So far, the apartment has said nothing to me about it.
You have to piss? Like, we gotta put this on because there's no water.
Just right through.
No, that's a good story. Good story. What about an interesting fact about yourself that no one really knows about? Like, just something like you only tell a few people, and it's just like, oh yeah, this happened to me once. Or like some weird thing where it's just like, yeah. Hello, Snuggle Butt.
I've done a lot of drugs. Not anymore. But a lot. I haven't done it in years, but a lot.
Yeah.
Nothing like, meth or anything like that, but a lot. Well, mostly hallucinogens.
So acid, shrooms,
yep.
Whatever that other thing is, wormwood,
LSD, Molly, ecstasy.
Oh shit.
Peyote.
Peyote? Ooh, I've heard of that one. Interesting.
I've gone there.
Anxious Goblin, she sits in her room.
Completely insane.
No.
Yeah.
Mercury is what makes you insane. So if you do a lot of mercury,
become the Mad Hatter for real.
Well, it literally makes you go mad. Like, it legit. That's why he was the Mad Hatter, because like he had mercury. That's why
they called the people who did it back then Mad Hatters.
Yeah,
because they were using mercury.
Yeah, because they were using mercury to repair hats, right?
Yeah, or
they're hat crafters or some shit. Yeah, it was something with hats and mercury and mercury bad. Mercury bad.
Mercury bad. It's
yes.
Bad.
Yes.
No mercury.
No mercury. But okay, that's pretty interesting. I mean, like a lot of people do a lot of stuff. I've done some drugs before, but yeah, I've never done X. I've never done hallucinogens. I tried shrooms once, but shrooms didn't go anywhere. Like, it was just one of those dud kind of ones. The hardest one was cocaine. That was crazy.
Yeah,
that's a trip.
I think that was probably the worst I ever did.
That's a trip.
Did not like it.
Oh, I loved it, but I stayed away from it because I knew I loved it. I watched my dad go through eating pills and everything, like. So I realized that drugs are bad. Like, doing them in moderation, trying things is fine, but like when you know you're hooked and you can't stop, that's the problem. I mean, you need more, and more. Yeah. That's the issue. So, with all of that, now, do you have any questions for me and Blood? I know you asked one already, but you can ask multiple right now.
How long have you guys been together? Just out of curiosity.
We've known each other since high school, but we've been together since a year after high school, about. Yeah, about a year. While. Yeah, a long time, and I'm 36. About 18 years-ish, 18, 17? Yeah. Around there.
You are adorable.
Oh, thank you, kind sir.
You're welcome, kind sir.
Yeah. Any other questions? Come on, I know you got something. Yes, I'm 36. Well, in August I'll be 36, but I'm 35, but still close enough.
I cannot. If you were to be able to do something full time, would you rather be a TikTok creator or Twitch streamer?
Twitch. I can't stand TikTok. TikTok's boring, and I'm not a good idea guy on the spot. Blood is. But I'm really good at information. So, like, that's why I'm trying to learn Apex really well so I can teach that information to others and try to get up there in the ranks to where, like, oh, yeah, look, I am actually, like, good at this game. Like, I started a PC account. It was made last season, but I really didn't start practicing on keyboard and mouse until, I would say, 3 solid weeks ago. And I got that account from Bronze 4 to Platinum 4, which is a bronze, and you got 4 tiers, and then gold, you got 4 tiers, or silver, then gold 4 tiers, and then platinum. So I climbed all the way up there in a matter of like 2 solid weeks of actually playing it and going, okay, I got this.
So I don't know if I'd be able to, hop over from controller to keyboard and mouse. I don't know. I've tried it a few times. I tried it once with, Fortnite, and I tried it once with Call of Duty. I butchered that. Oh man, I butchered it.
There is an app that I practice on that I just need to get back into. There's 2 of them called Aim Labs and Kovacs 2.0. They pretty much they practice your aim and hand-eye coordination. So basically, it puts a ball on the screen and then you trace it, track it, or like do spider shot where it always tells you to go back to the middle. So you shoot the middle, then a random spot here pops up that you got to hit. And the ball could literally be a little pixel. And you have to flick to it. So you hit that one and then flick to the next one. And it teaches your speed and hand-eye coordination. So I use those 2.
On how to do it.
Yeah, and then Kovacs has training, or is programmed to where it moves how characters move in Apex. So that speed of movement, you got to follow that. So it trains you to do that. So I sit here and I work on practicing doing that, and it works. It helped me out so well. But the main reason why I switched is when your score is 20,000 on controller, but then your score is 50,000 or 60,000 on keyboard or on a mouse, I think it's time to switch.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll have to try one of those out there. I've never heard of those.
Yeah, it helped out a lot. They're only on PC, but yeah, it helped out drastically. It was insane. But yeah, that's definitely. I don't even know how we got on that topic or where that went. But what the hell was the question? What the fuck?
Oh, I asked you which one you'd rather do.
Yeah. And then see, that's how I work. I just like keep going and figuring out stuff, and it just goes. I don't know
how we got over. Oh, I jumped in and said I don't think I could be able to switch over to keyboard and mouse. And you told me about those.
Believe me, they helped out drastically. King is up, and I was about to call you and be like, hey, you ready to play? Well, I'm almost gold again. Because The reset happened. Me and my son started playing, and we got like a rank and a half up. But with you, do you have any more questions?
No, I'm fresh out.
You're ready to punch out? Okay. What about
I'm fresh out of questions.
Okay, fair enough. But with everything said and everything good, is there anyone you want to refer to be on the show that you know? Another put on the spot one. I mean, you can say your fiance.
All right. Duelish. I think it's like Duelish. DEW.
I have no clue.
I'll have to send you the link to her. She's pretty cool. She's pretty awesome.
I mean, if you know them, tell them to contact me. Like, hey, contact this person. Because, like, when I do it, they're like, who is this FinalHarps?
It's FinalHarps.
Yeah. Who is FinalHarps with my cup of tea as a tea bag?
Did you ever do Kitty Goes Boom?
No.
That's another big one.
If you know them, just DM them. Be like, hey, I was on the show. I had a good time. If you want to check them out and see if you want to be on the show, here's his YouTube and here's his link to be on the show.
I will do that.
Oh, yeah, that's just how it works, how it goes. Anyway, so you got those two and everything. Okay. Now, okay, and he still says something else, someone else. Ooh.
You told me I couldn't say her, so I thought something.
I said you could.
Oh, well, then my fiance too, then, yeah. No. You said I could not say my fiance.
I said you could say your fiance.
You did? Okay, yes. Then first, and then
notice how she's like, after that whole situation, it's like, and he still said someone else.
I seriously said it could. Her first, and then the other two. I'm going to hear about this later.
There is going to be, when she gets back, there is not going to be any moist, juicy time.
No, there's going to be straight spankings all night long.
But you like that, so from what I heard. She won't do that either.
Who you been talking to?
I don't fucking know. I'm just throwing shit out there. But I guess it's true.
Yeah, maybe. I like to deliver more than receive. But deliver.
I mean, you have to let the peg happen once if they're interested. I mean,
no. See, no.
Oh my God.
We have an ongoing joke about it too. It's always like, pick a restaurant. Okay, well, I want to go here. All right, well, if you let me fuck you in the ass, then we can go to where you want to go. Well, it's not happening, so I guess we're going over there.
I got one. Make it a redeem where it's like $2,000. You have to make an OnlyFans video.
No.
I was actually thinking about making it a redeem for $1,000 to cut my hair that I've been growing out for a year now.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I love my hair. I would be pissed, but at the same time, like, what the fuck? I'll grow it back out.
I haven't shaved. I haven't had my baby face in over 5 years. For $827, I would shave this. I don't know why. Just a random number I just kind of pulled out of the hat.
Okay. He's sleeping on the couch.
It's not happening. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, that couch is comfortable.
I know, right? All right. Well, with that being said, I think and you were nervous, and you were so nervous about this, and you didn't have to be
nervous. Yeah,
that's what a lot of people like with me. They'll learn that like I'm no pressure. It's literally a chill time, and the ones they don't realize that it's like, oh, this is actually really chill. It's actually cool. No shaving, no. Oh, right. I mean, depends. Is he shaving his head?
No, I'm shaving this. No. Wait, what are we talking about again?
There you go. So, yeah. With that being said, we should see what he does for $20. I don't know. I haven't decided that. $20 gets you the motherfucking Baby Shark song. But anyway, we are going to. I don't know who to bother. Who shall we go raid? Is it going to be all right, chat? Let's do a thing here. We're going to do. I don't even know how to thing now because this thing keeps changing. Let's add this real quick. We're going to do a poll, not a prediction, a poll. And what you're going to do is pick the person, not a prediction. Channel. Where the fuck is the thing? What the fuck is this stupid bullshit? Give me my motherfucking thing that says I could do a poll. You know what? Can I do /poll? I mean /poll? Yeah, that worked. Yay! Okay, that worked. Question: who shall we raid tonight? Who shall we raid? Okay, we're going to pick this guy who I'm going to be on his show on Friday or Saturday. I'm going to be on his show on Saturday. Or this person who is a very well-known cosplayer, very well-known creator in the TikTok community, and a very awesome person all around. I'm not saying names until you fucking look, people, okay? So once I make it, then you'll see names. Or are we going to raid one of my good buddies? Because he is just an awesome dude, awesome guy, goofball. I showed him the ropes a little bit, and he's doing better than me, and I fucking love it for that, because I love it. And then this person who I met recently on Twitch or TikTok, and we played Apex together. He's actually really cool, really good guy. I had him on my show quite recently, and the channel points to be able to do this. It's only going to be 5, so you guys don't have to pay shit. If you want to pay bits, you can pay bits too, but you don't have to. So in 2 minutes, we will determine who we're going to go raid, but you all get to choose. You're going to start your stream? Okay. You can start it now. I'm going to be on right after this, my man, and you can get warmed up. But yeah, and we could talk in this. No, we should do in-game because of Cooper. We'll do in-game. Wait, no. That's right. You can't. No one can hear anything in-game. That sucks. I don't know. We need to figure that out for you, King. Okay. But yeah, damn right. It's $20. $20. I know, right? $20 is $20. What are you doing? You shed so fucking much, cat. Fuck. Like, I mean, like, hair everywhere. Fucker. You're the reason why there's shit everywhere. But I love you. You're my cat. You're my goofball. You're my snuggle butt. But yeah. So who are we gonna go raid? Someone better. You guys better pick something. Go to the top. Pick the poll. And just pick a name. If you know the name, select it. If you don't know the name, fucking select it. Okay? Okay? You better all do. Wait, hold on. Don't do the last guy. He just went offline. We're down a man. We're down a man. Do not do Maximus. He went offline. Abort. Abort. But I am going to pick this one because I can. And somehow there's 2 votes. Okay, so anyone else? Anyone else want to vote? Come on. Come on, people. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. It might be a Kino. We don't have much time left. Oh, it's going to be Kino, because that's the majority of the chat. So with that being said, we're going to go bother interrupt Kino's show of random fuckery, random fun good times. Wait, there, where? I'm confused. There should be a poll at the top of the thing that says who we're going to go raid. You click on that, then it will tell you what you can vote on. So, and it looks like it's going to be Kino. So, because that's Ford, and we only got 6. So we're going to just start the thing now, and we're going to press enter, because I'm the one who did Jurassic Rex, but I've rated him a lot before, and we're going to move this over to Kino Saze. I hope you all, when you all do go in there, if you're subbed, do the hype emote and any emote you want to throw in there that makes sense, which is usually the hype one, because those are raid. And then 2, ask a question. How are you doing? Whatever it may be. Just whatever question. And then throw in there, because she will understand, because she knows me. penis wrinkles. Do it all in one chat, one text, and it'll be a goofy time, and she'll understand. With that being said,
sure to add penis wrinkles.
Yes, you gotta add penis wrinkles. If you don't, it makes no sense for me. Okay, then it's just a normal person. They know it's a freaking harps raid when penis wrinkles are involved. Okay, all right. That being said,
I'll keep an eye out for that one.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. That being said, I will catch you all on Thursday. See you then. Have a good day. Same time, same place. Hopefully my PC might come that day. I don't know. They're still breaking it, doing stuff. I don't know. I'll see you all there. Have a good one. And bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can stay on the line. Hold on. Yeah. Do.